Okay, so the chow chow's made. Isn't that beautiful? And what we're doing here now is we're just taking a cloth and we're just cleaning. And I just take my thumb and I lightly run it across even that upper ridge and give it a nice wipe off with some white vinegar and water. Okay? And we're going to do them all that way. This helps deter the mice and stuff. And I want to show you what comes off these jars. Okay? I'll show you this. That's what's coming off those jars. And so we want to keep those lids from rusting and stuff like that. So we don't want to pack these away until they dry. And again, I'm just going to run my thumb across that rim, make sure it's clean. And this will give it one really good cleaning here before we store these away for the winter or for a couple of years. And again, like I said, this just deters the rodents and things like that from getting into your canned goods and things. So that is my canning tip of the day. Just a little vinegar and water on a rag. And get that sugar and stickiness off, because this was like a sweet chow. It had sugar in it. And it gets on there from when you're actually filling the jars, actually. But I want to show you my cloth after doing that. See that? This was a brand new cloth. I wanted to show you how dirty that they can get. And this was just the day after I canned them. And you're going to want to wait 24 hours after you can these before you remove the rings. But you do want to remove the rings. And then what I do is after I take my rings off, I leave a couple in the kitchen in a drawer. So if I get something that needs opened and shut often in the refrigerator, I'll have a ring. When we get done with that, we're also going to be sure and label what's in here. Even if you can see through it and you know what it is, you should still be labeling it. So we'll label on here that it's chow chow. And I did it on August the 1st. And it's not hot, it's sweet. So I'm going to put on here that it is a sweet relish. Alright? And then that way I've got it labeled. I don't even worry about the front labels unless it's salsa or a chili sauce and I'm in question actually looking at the jar what it might be. Actually, that's another reason why I put corn in my salsa this year, so I could know exactly the difference between it and my chili sauce. If you start doing sauces, sometimes you want to be sure and label them, especially different mustards, different sauces. I'm always glad to use the labels on those. So alright, so I'm going to go through here and I'm going to finish these. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. So I got 22 half pints of this beautiful, beautiful into the garden slaw. And it's just a sweet slaw. It's just absolutely delicious. And I call it my hot dog slaw because that's my favorite thing to put it on. Alright? Remember to subscribe because we have a lot more coming up, especially in the canning department this week, okay? We love you. Blessings.